Alright, here you go. Take care of the house. Now I'm going live up
It's the NFL
that man, so
EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. He's one of the league.
The drive begins with Henry. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. In on the tackle was Jonathan Cooper.
what rumors are
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They run. Here's Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They're now set for 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out.
what?
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Mayfield now, blitz coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here's Mayfield. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Broncos corral it! Well, a lot of... Now the give to Laube. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
A give to Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Oh, they got that one back, partner, but that is way too close for comfort. They nearly lost their 2nd fumble to begin this game.
And you know what I'm picturing right now? This defense. They spend the week studying these offensive guys and those that are ball security offenders. They put it in harm's way so defenses take advantage, and that's exactly what this crew is doing.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Baker. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face second down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Out wide, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are gonna have it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Play action on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go down here at the 16. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense working quickly. Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. It's the end of the 1st in this AF. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just... On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. Sent down by Cody Barton. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Running once more with Henry. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Running it after the penalty. And this one doesn't go far. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through, that's gonna back them up and bring up 4th down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And little to nothing on that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Henry. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Holding it.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now here's Mayfield. Metcalf there to bring it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one gains 7. And that's a Vegas 1st down. One of the tight ends in motion left. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now off play action. He's trying to push the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. It's Henry on the counter. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. Here's a give for Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. 3rd and short, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. He gets a lot behind one. Deep. That's complete inside the 35.
Got it.
Makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result...
Wait.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going with King Henry here. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And that brings up third down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And this will fly out of bounds to... First and 10. Here's Mayfield. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll get it up to the 44. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10. It's Mayfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everybody rushing back to the line. Third and long for him here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
It leads to second and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. No connection on the last play. And now it's third down. Baker throwing again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. They're out and set. First and 10. They bring a tight end in motion right. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is Henry on second. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. First down, and they go back to Henry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Baker now off to play fake. Left side, and it's intercepted. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And have him gain up about a handful there. Luda Baker bringing that one to an end. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 5.
Another run for Henry. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And the defense gets there to... Mayfield on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Baker now from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
It's rough.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They run it with King Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Baker to throw. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing, Baker. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the touchdown.
Uh-oh.
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you.
Can stop Rowers.
Here's Henry. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice game. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th.
Good, are we back in rhythm?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. A give to Henry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Here's Baker. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal.
Had it.
Baker now. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this
Hold
will
on.
be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown. First down, ball at the 36. To throw is Mayfield. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders put up even more points in a win. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true.
First and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Brandon Jones on the coverage.
Play fake. It's Mayfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16.
Another try following the sack.
6-yard line.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And 16.
Third and long, Mayfield. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Broncos go... Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Pressure coming. Baker. Metcalf there to bring it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Turning to Henry on third. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. Running once more with Henry. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. Offense in the hurry up now. It's Henry on the carry. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 6.
Going to the ground again on first. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second and 6 coming up here. It's a design boot. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Broncos have some... First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. We give right side to Henry. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders up by 6. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's grabbed inside the 30. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown.
Quick pass and
Lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
they're the ponies.
Our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports. I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
Here. It's now.
3 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will not even make it back to the line of... They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Henry again on 2nd down. They juked him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Again, it's Henry. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run for it with Henry. Troy far off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wouldn't let the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Mayfield now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. This a 33-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Mayfield off the play fake. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be dropped. Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. It'll be a 44-yard. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They begin with Henry. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Hold it.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down. Mayfield on play action. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Had it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Mayfield. He'll find Metcalf. And now this is going to depend on the spot. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Derrick Henry all alone. He's on his way.
Oh, what a big run. Go.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Derrick Henry. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Late, ref.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Play fake, Mayfield. That completes it again to Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now Mayfield. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
They got Colton Miller that time, the first-round pick from 2018. Throwing, Mayfield. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Mayfield to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. And this returnable for Hill. It's a 45-yard punt. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's caught at the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And even 150 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Ah.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins...
Say.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Trying down the middle with Henry. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So fourth down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Taken right at the 40. And before that return... Henry gets it here to start the drive. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Mayfield with a blitz coming. Defenders there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. Juke the defender. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. A give right side to Henry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Baker now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. He gets it away now from his own end zone. And little to nothing on that return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now here's Mayfield. It's caught Metcalf. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Mayfield on first and 10. Complete here to Bowers. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Oh, that's a ref.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Here's Baker. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down. A toss now to Henry. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down.
Turning to Henry on third. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 17. This is Metcalf working that right side. And this is down all the way to the 3. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Catch is made in close.
Rockwell.
He
Go.
has the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Baker to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. At the 20. He does it.
Give me that.
The Raiders need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air.
They're out and set. First and 10. They give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Baker now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Flying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. Here's another carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So another punt coming up from Michael Dixon back out there. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, intended for Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Dolphins, they're going to have it. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Mayfield set to pass. This ball's cut by Bowers. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Now a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it up to the 44. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Finds a man right side. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 6 now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Mayfield to throw. Complete out to the right side. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for Raiders first. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. Complete out to the right. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a... First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. You're working quickly here. From the 32. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this isn't a result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down, here's Mayfield. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down, here's Baker. Throwing left side, Bowers has it.
Oh, here we go. Go, Brock.
The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling.
Now Raiders.
Speed. Who's really going to...
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Baker now off to play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Off to play fake. Here's Mayfield. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll run it with Edwards-Helaire. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
It's caught Metcalf. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops.
And he's in. Touchdown!
Yeah, we had to go to practice.
Now lead by 10. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
2 yards on the pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Here's Baker. Looking for a target. Offense working quickly. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
There's a big hole left. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now here's Mayfield. And that one's incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the...
Touchdown! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gotta go there. Money.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Complete here to Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Hand off to the back. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Baker. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they're left with 4th and short. Mayfield to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Aw, damn.
Touchdown! It's on the board for now, but will it stand? Let's see what this flag is all about.
Come on.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. To throw is Mayfield. He brings it in. And this was something we knew pretty early on this season. He was going to accomplish this year barring injury, right? What's impressive is how quickly he's reached that 1,000-yard mark. There's still considerable season left for him to take that total much higher. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He'll try to himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't. They'll run here on 1st down. He shoves him off, and he's got room to go. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for Raiders 1st. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas 1st down. And he continues to rise higher and higher as this game goes on. That's now a 500-yard performance for him. Less than 30 times that's ever happened. Which puts in perspective the enormity of what he's accomplished here. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him.
In that one.
It in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage. First and 10 from the 41. give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
That's it, guys. Hanging.